You are listening to Radio Koraput. Today, while going through the Times of India, I found an interesting article about the birth of Khaki, the symbol of police uniform. The article is written by Katie Vinova and it's very illustrative. The headline says, Born in India, Khaki has been in use for 170 years. A German engineer in Mangaluru made the ubiquitous dye from the cashew shell oil in 1851. The word khaki has been synonymous with police since British times, but few know the dye that started the convention was first made in India, in Karnataka's coastal city of Mangaluru. The year was 1851. John Haller, a German textile engineer and missionary, had been working in the city's Basel Mission weaving establishment in Balmatta for some time. That year, Haller was placed in charge of the establishment, says Dr. Peter Wilson Pravaka, former principal of Vive Canada College, Puttur, who researched the Basel Mission in 1989. Haller's major achievement was the invention of khaki dye, and under his leadership, the weaving establishment started producing khaki cloth from 1852. Prabhakar, who wrote the Kannada book Bharatadali Basel Mission, told, Khaki is an Urdu word that literally means dust colored, that is from khak, dust. And Prabhakar says it appeared in the Oxford Dictionary as early as 1848. But it was left to Haller to make the dye of that name with oil extracted from cashew shells, plentiful in Dakshina Kannada 3 years later. The dye became popular in no time. The 21st report of the German Evangel Mission in southwestern India, published in 1860 and preserved in the Karnataka Theological College archives records, the weaving establishment has continued in its flourishing condition. All kinds of cloth manufactured find a ready sale, and Haller's khaki has got a name in the military circles on account of its durability. Around the same time, khaki clothes made by Haller at the establishment was adopted for the police uniform of the Kannada district in the erstwhile Madras Presidency that covered Kasaragod, South Kannada, Udupi and North Kannada. On hearing about the dye, the British governor of Madras Presidency, Lord Roberts, visited the weaving establishment and recommended khaki as a uniform for the British Army. The British government accepted his recommendation and khaki became the color of British soldiers under the Madras Presidency before being mandated for soldiers of all the British colonies across the world. Later, other military and Indian government departments also introduced khaki uniforms for their junior level staff. Indian postmen and public transport workers came to mind immediately. Thank you for listening to Radio Koraput. Namaskar.